Great. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. This is Robert from Custodian File. Today is May 30th. All right, let's jump on in. Got some exciting, brand new information here. Kind of exciting. The world's catching up with these dragons. So last week, Jones Beach, New York, they had an air show, Blue Angels. And as you know, I've said many times, you go to the air shows or just watch Blue Angel air shows on YouTube. You'll see these dragons, these UFO dragons. They're tagging, they're reconning our aircraft. Why? That's a whole other sit down. But nevertheless, here's all I do is I just scan. I scan air show videos, and here's the IP, here's the timeline, so you can go and see it for yourself. I don't edit the videos anymore because there's just way too many dragons out there. But like I said, we have some exciting news. We had one of my viewers was there, Anthony, and he took some pretty good dragon video. And then I just literally found out today, the 30th, that TMZ just posted a Blue Angels Jones Beach video of getting tagged. Same thing, so I'm going to show you all that. So kind of exciting. Thank you for your patience, for your confidence in my research. But it looks like the rest of the world now is kind of getting on board. They've been reluctant. I get it. I totally get it. Been 7 years, but let's go forward. I'll show you the videos. Okay, super. So here's a video from a new viewer, Anthony. Thank you very much in New York. He went to the air show and just follow the format. Record air shows, landscape. Don't zoom in too much. And sure enough, there was a pretty good, decent amount of UFO dragons at the air show on this one. But nevertheless, please check out his channel. There's the IP, there's the timeline. Here's another video he did. Had to slow it down super slow, I believe to like 2%, and add a lot of contrast. Look at this thing coming in at 2%. I mean, nothing can really move that fast. It's mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling. Sometimes they're so fast, I miss them. So, but this is really the formula. This is the format. Record aircraft. See right there, the plane's at about 150 feet. Basically 150, anything over 150 feet will get you tagged. But once you're under 150, look at this. Look how close he came to the aircraft, just super close. This is all there is to it. It really is. I'm getting video like this from all over the world. Why do I call these small, fast UFOs dragons? 7 years ago, I was 100% sure they were dragonflies because they had to be a bug. They just had to be. Why did I keep researching it? Because there had been 15,000 military sorties in Marina del Rey, and that was not normal. And so I started to record and analyzing the video. Eventually, 1 and 1 is 2. So we've been chasing these things, well, for a good 7 years, if not longer. But my first videos go back 7 years, and my oldest one is 10 years now, 10 years old. So if you go back and look at old video, if you have any, you'll find these things. And they're all over YouTube. If you have no video, just look at air shows for the last 10 years, and you'll spot them. And when you find them, do a screenshot. Please let me know. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, comment. I do appreciate your support. custodianfile@gmail.com. Let's go to the next. Okay, this is brand new as of May 30th. I'm getting emails saying, "Hey Robert, look at this. Look, TMZ just posted this yesterday. It's the Blue Angels at the Jones Beach, New York." Sure enough, somebody obviously, I would assume, was just testing my format, and they caught a dragon, and I guess they reached out to TMZ. So that's why I say start your dragon library. Start it. Once you record it, it's yours forever. It's as simple as that. The law says whoever pressed the record button on the camera. It doesn't say your camera. So whoever pressed the record button on a camera, that picture, that video belongs to that person. So nevertheless, in other words, if you share your videos with someone, it's always, you're going to be your property. That's how it works. But nevertheless, now TMZ is posting dragons They don't know they're dragons. Nobody knows they're dragons unless you're watching my channel. Nobody knows what these are. They're just UFOs. And it's legitimate. They are UFOs, exactly. We don't understand, very few people understand that UFOs have drone technology, just like we do. The Pentagon has drone technology. We have F-35s, but we have drones. Now, how small are they? I mean, they're getting pretty small now. They're getting pretty small and pretty fast. But I don't think these dragons are our technology. It's just, this is beyond next level. 2,000 miles an hour, no sonic boom. They trigger the X and K band spectrum. And believe me, over 15,000 sorties in Marina Del Rey alone. We've thought of every idea there is how to catch these things, and it said they're still here. So tell me what you think. All right, let's go to the next video. Super. Okay, here's a photo from Pedro Ventura, California. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you sharing. This is one of the better ones. This is really one of the better ones. I mean, you're not gonna, don't expect to record a dragon this clear, but essentially that's it. That's the classic silhouette. When you see that, that is a UFO dragon, approximately 10-inch silhouette. It's much smaller when stationary, but essentially in those wings right there you see, if you're a new viewer, you're going, well, that's a bug, and those are wings. No, that's propulsion. They're running on extreme high voltage. I can't stress how high the voltage is. And those are plasma jets. So that's the future. The future is we don't use kerosene, gasoline. It's very analog. They use electrons, and they use a lot of it. Now, when you get a little bit closer, and essentially when these things are going much smaller or much slower, they do get smaller. So check this out. This is from my roof camera. I had the Navy Seahawk fly over my roof. Why would he be doing that? But so I said, you know what? If he flies over my roof, chances are these dragons, you're going to wake up these dragons. They're going to start flying around, and 1 and 1 is 2. I normally don't check my roof camera. It's time consuming, and I got to have a reason to go there. But nevertheless, if a Navy Seahawk flies in front of my house, I'm going to check my roof camera. 1 and 1 is 2. It's as simple as that. So this is what they start to look like when I would say the camera is somewhere 20 to 25 feet from that image. So roughly 20 feet. Yeah, that's now here's another one from MB. Their initials are MB from Belfast. Thank you very much. This is outstanding. You're not going to catch dragon photos this often. This is, I believe I got the video and I interpolated the video. Whenever you see interpolations, I'm the only one interpolating UFO dragon videos because the concept never had to exist before. Because there's no such thing as predicting where and when these dragons will be, and they're easily predictable. That's why I have over 4,000 videos, because I know where and when they're going to be. It's kind of simple. So yeah, this is exceptional, just fantastic. This is, when you see something like this, don't throw it away, don't assume. Here's another one up close. See, they're all identical. The point is, they're all identical, whatever these things are. Different cameras, different softwares, so it takes the image slightly different, but nevertheless, they're all essentially identical. Plasma jets, their steering, propulsion, and out of fairness too, we don't know if those plasma jets are for steering or for thrust, for lifting. We don't know, but it has something to do obviously with flight. So I could just say for flight, maybe put it that way. If you want, instead of use the word propulsion or flight, I think you get the concept. You know, they have it, we don't. We got to figure it out, and I know we will figure it out. I know there's some very smart viewers out there, and you're probably saying, you know, if I just knew this was real, I'd invest my time. So at this point, really, is there even 1% doubt anymore? Really, is there, where and when these things will be? They're predictable. You can get them at air shows. Now they're, you know, TMZ. I mean, I've been on Discovery Channel. I give lectures at March Air Force Base, about these dragons. Really, the word is out, and as it should be. And anyone could do this. It's just not Los Angeles. They're all over the world. And those are the videos I'm getting, and I'm posting and reposting, and I'm putting it out there. If you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. All right, let's go to the next. Okay, the last video today. I posted this last week, and I didn't have the interpolation back then. This is from Chip in Florida. Thank you, sir. You are knocking it out of the park. Unbelievable. This is a first-time image. If you Google the image, it's just, there's really nothing close to it. So one of my viewers said, hey, because I only showed one frame, and someone said, well, maybe that's a storm cloud. That's the beginning of a storm cloud. It's a very rare photo. So I said, well, let me revisit this. And so this is the interpolation. There's just a tenth of a second between frames. So before and after, look how much closer it got in 1/10 of a second. This is just next level. In my opinion, what we're looking at here is the center of that is the ship, and then there's an enormous magnetic field around it, just spectacular. So this is probably a ship with at least one organic pilot. Those are like 30 to 50 feet in diameter. Generally speaking, they have one organic pilot, and they have 2 androids. That's from the UFO contact Pleiades from the 70s and 80s. The pilot, lady pilot, Simyasi, she explained that they, at least the Pleiades, they like to have female pilots because theoretically it would be less threatening if someone from Earth saw the pilot. There might be some logic to that. But nevertheless, yeah, this is a 30 to 40 foot diameter, and it's just spectacular. We're very lucky to have that photo. It just doesn't happen, probably never happen again. This is one of those once in a lifetime things. Okay, that will do it for now. I do appreciate you watching. Until the next video, stay safe, and please ask all the questions you like. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.